Welcome to Ferry's Film Vault, the show that gives you random film reviews through my perspective. Let me confess that I've been dying to do this review ever since I had the chance to see one of my favorite internet personalities last year, who is none other than James Rolfe, mostly known as the Angry Video Game Nerd or AVGN. So in a way, this is me saying thanks to James for keeping me entertained all the time. Now that we got all the sentimental stuff out of the way, I'm going to be reviewing what was considered one of the most notorious video game-based movies of all time with Super Mario Bros. Oh yeah, you should see that coming.
Where are we? I got a feeling we're not in Brooklyn no more.
They're brothers. They're plumbers.
Oh no. Mario! Luigi!
They're on the trail of a kidnapped princess and a mystical meteorite.
It's incredible!
That gives anyone who possesses it the power to rule the universe.
Get me the rock!
Okay. Well, there's that. Alright, let's do this. Super Mario Bros. Is a feature film based on the popular video game of the same name where two sibling plumbers, Mario and Luigi Mario, get it? Mario, Luigi Mario, finds themselves in an alternate universe where evolved dinosaurs live in a medium high-tech squalor and ended up becoming the only hope to save Earth from an invasion. It's directed by Annabelle Jankel and Rocky Morton, with a story written by Parker Bennett, Terry Runt, and Ed Solomon, most of whose career seems to just disappear after making this film. It stars Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo as the Mario brothers. Wait, what? Why is Bob Hoskins in this film? Dennis Hopper as King Koopa and Samantha Mathis as Princess Daisy. Yes, not Peach, but Daisy. I could see how this film earned its legendary status. The story is pretty darn ridiculous. It seems to just got lost within the boundary of trying to appeal to both children and adults. I just can't believe that someone thought up of this. I know the premise itself is a huge undertaking, but this just seems like a slap to the franchise, even for its time. The acting was just plain bad. I mean, how could you make Bob Hoskins a bad actor? Just watch this film. I could even see why Bob Hoskins stated that this is the worst film he's ever been in. In fact, there were rumors floating around that both him and John Leguizamo had to get themselves drunk to shoot the scenes just to get through production. Not a good indication. Though the visuals I thought was decent for its time. I mean, there are of course some bad visual effects and their portrayal of a Goomba is a travesty. But some of the practical effects and animatronics were alright if you take it out of context and just focus on its individual element. Or maybe I'm just a sucker for this sort of old school method of filmmaking. I don't know. I still can't believe that a budget was actually given to have this movie made. And from the look of it, it's a fairly big budget too, because the production value is definitely there. Well, I guess that makes sense since at the time Super Mario was so hot and this must be a sure cash cow for the studio execs. Little did they know that it's going to bite them in the buttocks after it was released. Therefore, I'm giving this a bad. I know, shocking, right? I was going to give this a horrendous, but I actually watched this a couple of times before finally making this review, and after each viewing, I have to admit that it kinda grew on me a little. Probably because I've accepted its absurdity and just tried to enjoy it for what it is. Plus, there's no denying the impact it had on both the video game and film culture, even though it was more towards the negative aspect. So there you have it. Bad.
Come and get it, lizard breath! Now, they must rescue the princess.
Alien species escaping.
And make it safely back
Later, alligator.
to our world
Are you alright?
before time runs out.
Shoot him! Get him! Yes!
Super Mario Brothers. This ain't no game.
And just like Mario being tricked into saving Toad before the princess, I have to carry on with my journey to view other films. Thus, I have to end this particular adventure here. But before you go, be sure to post any sort of comments you might have below. And if you have any film review requests, that would also be the place to post them. And if you like the show, be sure to show us your love and support by subscribing. It's just one click away, super simple. So you'll be in the know as to when the newest episode is being posted and etc. But that's it, folks. I'll see you at the next review.